clawed metal feet resounded against the deck as Sasha, aka Deadlegs, charged for the exploration bay.
Today will bring us much honor.
This movement burnt one of his dice, leaving him with 5 more possible actions. As a bruiser, Deadlegs gained bonuses with strength attacks. Armed only with a submachine gun, he would need to find a melee weapon to really inflict some damage. A quick search revealed medium body armor, still intact. 2 survivors emerged from the back of a cargo truck.
Get to Z's lab. It's safe. Well, it's less dangerous than out here.
As the techs ran off, Deadlegs took cover behind the truck to survey the vehicle bay. A pack of Yig-Tha scoured over the dead remains of Team Laser. These demonic cyborgs had infested the ship, reaping death and ruin through its halls. Slaughtered crew lay everywhere. There are only theories as to how. Best guess? These demons had infiltrated by latching onto several souls and spreading their infection, only to manifest into corporeal form in mass. This is Actionverse. It's a skirmish tabletop game that I designed to be able to play with any brand or scale of action figures. This video isn't a how-to, but it should give you a good insight to the gameplay. Also, it'll show us playing on our massive 1/18th spaceship playset. I plan on publishing the full game, plus 5 scenarios at the start of next year. Join our Patreon for updates, special content, and personalized character cards. But enough of that nonsense. Narrator Dom, come in here and take it over. Yes, now, when we last left our heroes. In this scenario, the Yig-Tha must destroy the door protecting the bridge and slaughter its crew. And second, they will need to destroy the lab to ruin any chance of the heroes creating an antigen against the infection. As a bonus objective, they can capture 6 survivors and bring them back to their spawn location to, well, let's wait to discuss that if that should happen. For Team Winging It, besides stopping the Yig-Tha from completing their objectives, they must retrieve 3 samples, 1 from each class of Yig-Tha, and take them back to the lab. There, if they pass a challenge, they'll have an antigen that will destroy the Yig-Tha spawn point and purge the infection. There are many tools, equipment, and weapons scattered throughout the ship, but even donning power armor is no guarantee of success. As an additional hazard, parasites are swarming on Main Junction Hall. These pests will attack anyone, human or Yig-Tha. Now that you know the stakes, let's jump back into round 1. Instead of facing an entire pack alone, Deadlegs decides to hold his remaining dice so he can react against the Yig-Tha attack. It's the Yig-Tha turn. A soldier activates and rushes the bay. Soldiers are a balanced class, with a strong ranged attack and decent hardiness at 5 luck. The first soldier fires, striking Deadlegs. Luckily, the only damage is to his armor. Deadlegs returns fire, his submachine gun spitting furiously at his attacker. The second soldier joins, and this time, Deadlegs loses 2 luck points. Back at Z's lab, the rescue technicians struggle with the horrors they've endured. Christy, the Crow, steps up to assist Deadlegs. As a melee specialist, her ability lies in close combat attacks. Taking cover, she chooses to engage with her revolver.
Okay, well, I got 4 hits to hopefully kill them.
To no effect. The pack of Yig-Tha on the 3rd deck decide to activate a Titanus. These tanks have few actions, but a devastating cannon attack. The brute aims, then launches an attack that blasts the bridge's security door. These 2 attacks have decreased the door's durability to less than half. The higher the risk, the better the loot. Hanesh, self-named Soul Stealer, is a practiced melee expert capable of dual-wielding attacks. Spirits of Tor, be my blades. I am wrath. I am vengeance.
Probably look in the crates just to make sure, and also because we really need some more things if we want to actually kill anything.
No swag, total bummer. Soul Stealer rushes to the elevator and travels to the third deck. Dashing to the starboard side, he posts near the bridge's door. Back in the vehicle bay, more soldiers launch forward to concentrate foul plasma blasts like dead legs.
Ah, cover me. I'm gonna get in close and rip out their throats.
You're insane. We're getting out of here. Dr. Z, the ship's xenobiologist, is able to re-roll intelligence challenges, nearly promising success at these tasks. Tapping into a terminal, Z is able to bypass layers of security protocols, allowing him to close a blast door between the Titanus and the bridge. Hello? Ghosts? Joining Crow and Deadlegs, he paused to perform a hack on a nearby soldier. The attack succeeds, making the soldier inert until his next turn. The pack in the armory launches a pair of stingers, melee Yigthaw with multiple actions, but only a little luck. The duo bolt to the port side, crashing through the lounge and down the junction hall to flank Soul Stealer.
Ooh.
Oh! A slash nearly takes Stealer's head off, reducing his luck. Codename Cat Eyes is a human tank. Any ally beside him gains a defensive bonus, and he has 6 luck points, making him the hardiest member of the team. Cat Eyes moves towards the aft elevators and rides to the third deck. Seeing Stealer in trouble, he fires down the hall, missing every shot. With most of Winging It tied up, the Yigthaw decide to go on the hunt. Crew survivors make easy prey. They resist, but it hardly matters. The crew members are hauled back to the spawn point, where there, the fledgling hive spreads barbed tentacles to consume them. They are not eaten. Instead, their essence is drained to catalyze a festering spirit. This is where things get exciting. A Titanus fires. A burst of scorching plasma washes over Deadlegs. His luck has run out, and his fate is decided. The first member of Team Winging It is dead. The Yigthaw swarm multiple levels. Not one has lost a single luck point. The hive only requires 4 more sacrifices. The door to the bridge is near collapse. And this is only the first round.